Hi everyone, Baker on the dark side. So having a little lunch break today and just needed a little snack, a little pick-me-up. So I've been kind of raiding a lot of snack bars lately and I was kind of feeling like I wanted something salty. So I got Quest protein chips. So I saw these and I thought, oh, let's try these. So are they healthy? So let's see. We can look at the front here and it's telling us there's 18 grams of protein and 4 net carbs. So not a lot of carbs, a lot of protein. That's cool. You will notice that this is a little bag. So this is a 1 serving bag. So good to know there's not 2 servings in this bag. So the total calories for this snack is 140. Okay, that's not bad. It has 6 grams of fat and 1 gram of saturated fat. So overall, considering this is a potato chip type thing, I'm going to say that's really good. 10 milligrams of cholesterol, a little bit of cholesterol there. So, you don't want to eat these all the time. The big kicker here is that it's 340 milligrams of sodium. Now, it's a chip. But here's what I'm going to tell you. This is what's weird about this. So I looked up like a regular bag of Tostitos. And the regular bag of Tostitos has like 110 milligrams of sodium. So this has triple the salt of a regular tortilla chip. Think about that. That's really awful. That's a lot of salt. If you've never looked at the sodium content of your food, you really should, because if sugar isn't killing you and fat isn't killing you, sodium definitely is killing you. All right, so it has 5 carbs, not a lot of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, no sugar alcohols, I would hope not. So that means it's a net carb of 4, so that is the truth. And it does have 18 grams of protein. Well, what is it made with? So you know how I always like to look at these things. So it did say on the front gluten-free. Doesn't say anything else about the health version of this. It is, the first ingredient is protein blend, a milk protein or a whey protein isolate. And then it's made with high oleic sunflower oil. Now, I don't know if that's good or not, but I seem to remember that might not be good. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. And then it's corn fiber, psyllium husk. That's how they're getting the fiber in there. There's salt. There's actually cheddar cheese powder, so it's actually really cheddar cheese, which is surprising. Buttermilk, butter, tomato powder, onion powder, spices. So kind of the same things I think that they have in like Doritos. Paprika, turmeric, calcium. Stevia is the sweetener. It must be just trace. It's the last ingredient, so it must not be much. So I would say I can read almost everything that's in here, so it is pretty close to natural as you're going to get. Doritos, I'm sure that's not the case. All right, so what do I say? All in what it tastes like, right? But that 340 milligrams of sodium, that would kind of put me off of having it based on my salt intake. I don't like to go over 1,500 milligrams, so if I'm going to have this whole bag, I'm going to want to really be careful. All right, with the rest of my day. All right, so what does it look like? Let's see. There's quite a few in here. It looks like a lot. I mean, half the bag at least is filled. All right, so this is what they look like. All right, kind of definitely looks like a Dorito. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. It tastes, the cheese part tastes like a Dorito. It's very light, very thin. It's not super greasy, which I thought it would be. But the tortilla part, the chip part, is kind of sawdusty. But it tastes like a Dorito. I mean, if I didn't care about the salt, I would definitely probably eat this whole bag. It is good. It's not so sawdusty that you can't get past it, like the cereal bars that I ate. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a healthier version of a Dorito, this might be it. But I would do a comparison on that salt. And does it have more fiber? Because some of them might have more fiber. You may only have a slightly more bit of carb to it. But I mean, you can't beat that 18 grams of protein. There's no way that a Dorito is going to have 18 grams of protein. So if you're looking for something that tastes like Doritos and you want that protein and you just don't want to feel so bad, this is it. And I'd say there's probably, like, I could count them for you, but that would take long. But I would say there's probably, do I do a quick 15 chips in here at least? Maybe more. So I know that in regular Doritos you get, what, 7, 8 in a serving. So I think you're getting at least double the serving for the same calories. So all in all, I would say, yeah, buy yourself a bag of these as a once in a while treat. It's definitely healthier than the other thing. And that's Quest protein chips.